Hi and hello, I'm Todd and I'm a professional creative person and this is Introduction to Color. Okay, so first of all, we have 8 different sections and the first section is an introduction to basic color theory and the second part is about the color wheel. You might be familiar with the artist color wheel. We'll talk about how we use that. And the third section is about schemes and harmony, and that's really how to put multiple colors together to create a good palette. The fourth section is really how we choose a color and then alter that color by adding other colors and tweaking it to make it a different color. The fifth part of Introduction to Color is approaches and techniques. So this is tips, tricks, hints, and different ways that you can alter your workflow as a creative person to try to choose better colors and have better palettes. The sixth section is about digital tools. We use a lot of digital tools as creative people, not exclusively, but I wanted to focus a bit on color pickers and other things that we interact with when we're using digital tools. Section 7 is about accessibility. Really, this is about how we make our designs and our creative output accessible and inclusive to all people, even people who might have color blindness, for example. We want to make sure that they can interact with the work that we create. And then, as in all these classes, the last section is the resources section. And that contains links to books and videos and further reading so you can continue your study with color. Okay, so let's talk a little bit more about the course and what we're going to be doing here, and then we'll dive in. So in this class, we have learning goals. There's a reason we're all here. The main reason is really we want to learn to be able to choose colors, to choose the best colors for our project. So you'll be able to do that after you take this class. You'll also understand harmony and schemes and ways you can combine colors so that they work together and they don't clash. We'll also learn about certain techniques that you may be able to adopt in your creative work to make your color choices a bit better. We're also going to use certain tools. We've got some analog tools and digital tools, things that we can use to help us choose color. And really, we're going to understand the basics of accessibility and inclusivity after we take this class. So we will be using software in this class. It's not a software class, but we cover a lot of it. And so here's a variety of different things we'll be exploring in this class. Some design apps, note-taking, presentation apps, some mobile apps, and some online tools. I do recommend, if you don't have it now, go download Figma. Figma is free, and it is a professional design software. You'll be able to use it during this class, and I think it'll work great for you going forward. If you're already using Figma, you know what I mean. And last but not least, a little housekeeping. Let's move me to the center of the screen here. Let me tell you a little bit about the basics of this course. So there's a variety of different exercises. They're little mini projects that you'll encounter as you take this class. You can stop the video, you can do the project, then you can come back and continue on. There's also, as I mentioned, resources at the end and throughout so that you'll be able to continue your learning and get better and better. I've also included a PDF with all these various links and all these slides. I'll also be providing these slides in Keynote and PowerPoint format. And then, of course, all these videos, which you can go back to as needed. So without further ado, let's dive into the first chapter, which is all about color theory. I'll see you there.